Hello and welcome back to the Winter King. We are off finding the 13 treasures of Britain. We have got 5 new ones and we have Excalibur. So we have 6, so we're just under halfway there. Hopefully we'll do it, because if we die, my new heir is not good enough, I think, to take over. But we'll see. You would like someone else to be High Chief of... I don't care. Right, there we go. They can do whatever they like. It's not a big bother to me. In fact, in a year's time, I get rid of my diplomacy, so we won't worry about our vassal limit as much then either, which would be nice. It's autumn. Oh, we can establish Mediterranean trade again. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, we'll get some more money. Definitely. Well into that more money. Okay, and then we just keep going with the game running as fast as it can. Oh, we found another one. We found the Hamper of Garanir. So let's see, the other one, we had a dish that had whatever we want in it. We had a cup that had whatever you want in it. The hamper will have, whatever you want in it. It said that if food for one man is placed inside it, food for hundreds will be found when it is opened. Oh, well that's good. We now have 7. We're more than halfway there. Fantastic. Mediterranean trade, exactly what we're after. Betrothed can marry. Caldel can marry my granddaughter. Sure, seems like a good idea to me. Right. Your quest to find the 13 treasures of Britain has led you to the discovery of the current location of the most powerful of them. The Cauldron of Erdine. Unfortunately, the Cauldron's hiding place lies in the territory controlled by our enemies. Where is it held? I have no idea. Recovering the Cauldron will be an extremely dangerous task. So I can send my best men to retrieve it. I can say it's too dangerous, or I can retrieve it myself. There's a 20% chance we'll be known as the Lord of the Cauldron. There's a 1% chance we die. We will be severely injured. That's not an if, that's a will, I think. Okay. First of all, I want to just check this one. You would like my granddaughter to marry their betrothed, so yes, of course. Right, so we're going to get one back that says no. No, don't care about killing him. We're going to do it. 1% chance of death. Remember that. Remember the 1% chance of death, because 1% happens 100% of the time. We are known as Lord of the Cauldron. We are not severely injured, and we presumably just got the Cauldron. Right? We didn't. We didn't get the Cauldron either. Oh, okay. Weird. Right. It's winter. Great news. We got the Cauldron. Nice. What does the Cauldron do? It will cook food for whatever you want. It said that it would boil meat quickly for a brave man, but not at all for a coward. But a person put inside it could have their youth renewed, I assume. Oh, okay. We have 8. That's pretty good. Deep in meditation, I find the most intense bliss I've ever experienced as a great energy travelled up my spine, opening my chakras to my own internal being. Om Nama Shivaya. I feel energized. We're no longer stressed. We have more health. We could live forever. We could live forever. Right. Let's keep going. Right. Next year we will lose our... We will lose our negative diplomacy, which is good. In fact, when is it next year? You know what? It'll happen when it happens. We'll see it. That's fine. You'd like an arranged marriage. You'd like to marry this person. Sure. You think I risk too much. Well, whatever. One of my vassals is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. He asks us to consider them when we're looking for new vassals. I'm not giving you a lordship. I can't give them to anyone who asks. No. Definitely not. Our steward has given us some more money. And it is spring. Oh, we finished our town as well, actually, at some point. I think. That's good. Let's go for archery training grounds. Can we upgrade the next one along? Nope. Can we upgrade Lindis? Nope. Okay, none of the rest can upgrade. That's fine. Right. Oh. Oh, okay. We have another invasion. Hundreds of... This is an easy war, huh? Hundreds of longboats full of Germanic settlers are landing on the southern shores of Britain in the kingdom of Dumnonia. The British kingdoms to the south must now prepare to defend their lands to these Saxon invaders from across the sea, who are apparently determined to conquer new lands for themselves in the rich land they call Wessex. Wow, what a tough invasion. Somebody said to me, right, you know, don't get, it was something like, don't get too cocky. There's going to be another invasion, or don't get too complacent. And I'm just like, yeah, that invasion sure seemed difficult. You know what? Why don't you just go home? Give me 100 gold, and I'll forget it happened. Okay. It's probably something to do with the land we control, I imagine. Mess that up? I have no idea. That's weird. Yeah. Okay, a daughter was born to our grandson, Master of the Horse. Who is quick and attractive. Ah, good job. Right, let's keep going. My marshal has discovered a man of great talent who is now a commander. I'm afraid, however, you're not a commander, because we're trying to get our grandson to get good commander traits. That's fine, though. We're at the rooms of Lord Edern, and we will have some carousing going on. He brought out the board game. And we won! Yes! Eventually we found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves and won the game. Nice! And it's summer again. He always invites us to a feast just before summer. Perfect. Reveling and carousing is over. Okay, arranged marriage. Sure. That seems fine by me. Let's keep going. We have a lot of gold now. Your marshal has come to you for a suggestion. My lord, it is my opinion that this person would make an excellent military commander. Who? High Chief Urska. Nah, I'm fine. Oh, we finished building in our capital. Let's continue building in our capital then. Build a medium stable. How many men do we have available now? Yeah, 2,000 ourselves, 21 in the realm. Seems pretty good to me. Right, we will just find the next treasure nowish, sometime soon, before we die, ideally. It's autumn. Okay. Has our truce breaker worn off yet? September. Okay. September wears off. That's good. Okay, and are we finding the treasure now? Oh, there's an assassination attempt in our realm? You know, we're not going to do anything about it. That's fine. Not too worried. Ah, we now have 21 vassal limit. Still not quite enough. Oh, we'll make an offering to the Shi. That's fine. Oh, it's because we got rid of our diplomacy to switch to theology. Ah, that's why we lost some extra ones there. The Shi have accepted it. Nice. That's good. Okay, can we have our next, treasure, please, of Britain? It's now winter. Yeah. It's been almost a year since our last treasure, I think. We'll keep going, though. Oh, who died? That's Lord Loholt of whatever. Oh, this is our bastard son. Okay, so now our grandson, Chief Eon, has taken over. Oh, okay, he's got brilliant stats. Okay, he could use a little bit more martial, a little bit more intrigue, but overall his stats are pretty good. Oh yeah, our grandson's well in the lead for the next nomination. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Chief Niall and my courtier Alwyn doing what a man should not do to a man. Money? Give me money. Okay, we're going on another thing. Oh, we got some money there. We're not going to care about the assassination attempt. Oh, welcome to my plot. There we go. You know what? We're going to cancel our plot. We're going to restart it, because obviously it's bugged, because there's no way it should take that long. There we go. We'll auto-invite plotters. We'll get it to happen again. That's good. That plot will fire in seconds now. Child needs an education. You should have had one from birth, but that's fine. We'll give you duty. There we go. My co-conspirator should, make this happen. We're going to push him off a wall, basically. See if he dies. He did indeed die. We're now going to look at his brother. We're going to kill him, and then the land will become ours, and we can give it away to someone else. All part of the plan. Large stable has been built. Invite to plot to kill this guy. Not interested. Or, no, it's not even to kill him. It's just to grant someone to a new ruler. Really not interested. You usurped a title. That's fine. Child needs an education. learning Fergal? I guess learning for Fergal? We'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's keep going. We'd very much like to find another treasure of Britain, if that's alright with you. Oh, we have feasting, of course. And we bring out the board, but... Oh, we won again. Fantastic. It's summer, and we're going to find this treasure. Reveling and carousing is over for now. Okay. I'm sat next to Queen Brigdy at dinner when she tells me about a family of Christians which was attacked in our capital. Don't care. Do not care about the Christians. Not one bit. Right, let's keep going on our quest to get the 13 treasures of Britain. We have 8, and we've had 8 for a while. Time-wise, it's been just about 2 years, but, you know, hopefully we'll find some more. Hopefully, we got a whole bunch in a row. Must be like a mean time to happen thing. It must determine it based on the it must do it after the previous one. Anyway, it all sounded like another one of Dicontius's paranoid delusions, but I had to agree when he invited me for dinner. The food had an odd taste and a rather strange lingering aftertaste. Someone may be trying to poison him. I'll give you help. There we go. That's fine. We are still trying to kill this child. Hopefully it'll work. Nope, we're not going to do any part of your scheme. Don't care. Right, it's winter. Okay. Can we upgrade any of our holdings? Not really. Nope. Not really. Can we upgrade our new trade practices? That doesn't really help in terms of upgrading holdings. Oh well. Let's keep going. Just going through the years now. Is this still underneath us? Down here? Looks like it. That's good. Christianity is still growing in our realm. Of course we're going to come to your feast. We do it every year. Don't worry. We'll be there. Okay. I don't know why this is taking so long. Oh, we found it. The knife of Laufroded. What's the knife going to do? The knife will, when cutting into something, will duplicate it and make it double or something. That's what the rest of them have been like. It's said to serve 24 men to eat at a table. Serve for 24 men to eat at a table. Excuse me? Does this mean what? Is it what I said? Is it that it would split things up like that? Or is it this knife can be used for 24 men? Like, you know, you just pass it around the table. Because if it's the second one, that sounds absolutely useless. No, I'm not gonna be tolerant. No tolerant. Ban tolerant. Don't need it. Right. We will continue on our quest. We have 9. We need but 4. 4 should be no challenge for us. We already have the most difficult. We have the Cauldron. We are the Lord of the Cauldron. Oh, we're merry. We're going to carouse some more. Everyone knows I'm trying to kill that child. And we found a throw board of Gwendolu. Okay, what's the throw board of Gwendolu going to do? Is it things placed on it will multiply? It says if the pieces are set, they will play by themselves. Oh, alright, so it's like a chessboard that will play by itself. Weird. So we now have 10. We are close friends with Eddern, but we already were close friends with Eddern. I think that was Eddern we became close friends with. Oh, wait, where did it go? I'm sure it was Eddern. Anyway. Or maybe we stopped being close friends with him? I don't know. Weird. Anyway, let's keep going. We have 10. Yeah, he is our friend. But when I went to relations, he's not on our friend... yeah, he's on our friends list. Oh, weird. He wasn't there, though. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. My friends and our friends with each other. That's good. The 2 druids are friends. What's this? Arranged marriage. Sure. Why not? I'll accept it. Seems absolutely fine to me. We have a lot of money still. That's pretty good. I'm just checking whether we can upgrade Lindindus or the other one. Or Vindocladia. Right, let's keep going. A daughter was born to our grandson. She is short. Oh well. She's called Illud. Illud. Alright, we'll decline it. What we could do is we could upgrade like this holding. I just realized we haven't upgraded it to have like all of it could have. There we go. We'll build it a temple. I mean, we're kind of running out of things to build, so that's fine. I mean, unless we want to build forts, but why would we bother building forts, basically? Right, let's keep going. We have 10. We need 3. 3 more treasures of Britain. We have 11. Selwyn needs an education trait. We'll give Selwyn Marshall. Yeah, Marshall's the only one we can really give him. So we got the Halter of Edirn. I have no idea. What's the Halter of Edirn going to do? The Halter of Edirn said that whatever horse the user might wish for would be found in it. Seriously? Alright. Well, we have 11. Right. Well, let's keep going. My marshal tells me that my grandson has become better at martial. That's good. He's now a siege leader. That's what we're after. Right. Some good practical stuff from him. Someone's actually raiding our capital. That is brazen. We've got the chariot of Mordred now. It is said that whatever horse you want will be attached to the front of it. It is said that it could bring one quickly to any destination he wishes. They're so formulaic, yet I still can't get them quite right. We don't have any disease down there, that's fine. Okay, we're making our offering to the Sidhe. And they accepted it. Nice. 1 more treasure of Britain. It's winter. Okay. We need it. What are we getting? I don't know. What kind of treasures do you think we would like? Oh, who died? Somebody important died? Nope. Oh, the husband of... the wife of Primus died. Oh, well. That's fine. Primus is pretty dead at this point. Also, the mother of our heir died. So, I guess that's something. Anyway, let's keep going. We're almost there. We need 1 more treasure. Don't know what it is. Nope. Can't even think of a funny one. What we got here? Another granddaughter? No positive traits. Okay, Decima. Okay. We can register in prison. Sick of moping about over a lost year, you feel the need to engage in some good old-fashioned artistic expression. Using the old Greek poets of the Aegean as your guide, you begin to craft an outpouring of love like no other. Well, I'll give it a try. You set stylus to tabula. Wait a second. We can reform now? No, we can't. We can't reform now because we don't have the 13 things, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless this counts as 1? I don't think we can do it. We need 13, that's right. We found a new commander. Woo. Unfortunately, he's not commander. We'll relieve him of his duties. That's fine. We caught Chief Nile again. Well, more profit. Thank you very much. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We need it. Whether due to the general state of learning or the intimate subtlety of your prose, the remaining intelligentsia that live in the western provinces fail to appreciate your work. All your many scrolls are good for is privy use. Oh. Chance of becoming depressed or shy. We didn't become depressed or shy. Good. We're now off to a party. Okay. We're gonna play board games again? Yeah. And we found a critical opening and we won again. Nice. And it's summer. I knew there was a huge bear somewhere near the caves in Durnovaria, and a courtier of mine had insisted on coming along when men and I went hunting for the bear. Sure, you can come with us. We can say, I could not save everyone, but I managed to... No, we're going to save this guy. We slew the bear and we saved the guy we brought with us. That's fine. Right. Reveling and carousing is over. We're getting better at board games. It's important stuff. My magnificent pet owl has finally taken her last breath, although I have been her guardian for a long time now. And when it is time to send her off, I realize that perhaps she has also been watching over me. I will light a pyre in her name. I said I could bury her next to my ancestors. Or, you know what? I'll bury her next to my ancestors. That's fine. Arranged marriage? Sure, seems alright. Okay. One last treasure. You've usurped the lordship of Ambra. That's fine. And the high lordship. All of that's fine. I don't care. On that one. Let's keep going. You know what? I'm going to cancel that plot and restart it because it's obviously failed. Let's just do that. Alright, there we go. We will find the last treasure. Oh, we also have an extra vassal somewhere. That's not good. Why do we have an extra vassal? It's one of these guys. Shouldn't be a vassal. Not you. High Lord of Budic down here. You should not be independent. Were you not underneath the Belgae? You probably were, but there's no way of fixing that now. Annoying. Okay. Well, let's keep going. It's autumn. Last treasure. Could be it could be any moment now. You're just waiting. Tension is building. Everyone's happy that it's peaceful. Everyone is very peaceful in our lands. As long as you get me my treasure. Then it'll be very, very peaceful. Come on. Oh, we have another... our grandson's just, you know, got a lot of daughters. Okay, named Rala, who is quick, beautiful, and hardy. Fantastic stat line to start with. Wow, okay. Maybe she should be the next heir. Half joking. Do you want to give up anything for our grandson who is slow? Nope, Virgil must learn on his own. Yup, seems like the right answer to me. Okay, come on. Last treasure. Just fingers crossed. I reckon it'll happen in the next year. Games get we actually got it. It happened before the next year, just to spite me. Great news, one of our searchers has recovered one of the 13 artifacts, the Wheatstone of Tudel. It is said whenever it sharpens a blade, it will stay sharp forever. I have got them all. It is added to the treasury of High King Arthur, Lord of the Cauldron. Okay. It said the blade sharpened would kill any enemy if its user was brave, but draw no blood if used by a coward. Alright. Time to reform the faith. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Despite our great power and piety, the Druids insist the people of Britannia are not ready for such radical change in their religion. Only once the 13 treasures of Britain are gathered once more. And alright, so we haven't restored the old gods yet. Fair enough. Do we need to do something else? Nope. We'll just wait for that old gods event to happen then. Well, you know, there was almost excitement. Almost a lot of excitement. And then none. None at all. You're concerned about your non-inheriting sons? Well, I don't care. Not my problem. I have my own non-inheriting sons. Well, actually, I don't. They're all dead. I have my own non-inheriting grandsons. It is spring, of course. Can we get our ritual going? Come on, quick, quick. It is Catholic people are everywhere. We can give away this temple in Vindo Taladia. There we go. We can always upgrade the lower ones in these places, but I'm not too bothered. Not too bothered at all. The above ones, can't upgrade them any further. Okay. Young Fergal has finished his education, and he is a scholarly theologian. Alright. He's stubborn. I can make him proud, or I can make him stubborn. We'll try and be proud, at the very least. No, he's stubborn. Wow. Look at those awful stats. My commander was slain on the battlefield? Yeah, okay. Obviously in his own war, not in one of our wars. Yeah. Okay. Waiting, the tension's building. We're gonna get this event sometime soon about restoring the old gods. For a long time now, you have not felt the presence of Bel, god of light, in your thoughts. You're starting to question whether the god exists at all, or whether they're just tales people made up to explain the world. Cynical? No. Perish these blasphemous thoughts. We will be zealous. Yes. We are zealous, and we are going to get the 13 treasures of Britannia. Okay. It is summer. We have not been invited to a feast. Aradok was introduced by a mutual friend. Okay, who's our mutual friend? Diacondus. Okay. And he is absent-minded. You know what? We'll become friends with him. High King Arthur's friend decided to ignore him then, apparently, after this. No, we'll be friends with him. After 300 years, the 13 treasures of Britain have been gathered once more. We can now prepare ourselves to perform the ancient ritual described in the Book of Caladan. The power of the treasures will be unleashed, hopefully summoning the old gods back to Britain. We shall do this. The ritual is a complicated procedure. The cauldron of Clydeno Iden must be placed in the center of a massive and intricately designed bonfire, and the remaining treasures laid in a circle around it, each one surrounded by its own spiral-shaped hedge of firewood. Building the structure will require considerable manpower. So we can either say, force the people to work, and if they refuse, kill them, or our people have faith in the old gods will answer this call, which they will. The great bonfire shall be lit on the night of Samhain. It shall burn for 9 hours before the grand ceremony can be performed, a blood sacrifice to honor the gods. According to the Book of Caladan, the greater the sacrifice, the more powerful the summoning. Traditionally, the supreme sacrifice was the son of the ruler. Okay, we don't have any sons left, do we? We have no sons left to sacrifice. So I'll not tolerate human sacrifice, or the robber will sacrifice him, or we can sacrifice just some peasants. We'll sacrifice the robber. All is decided. Soon we'll be performing the ancient ritual described in the Book of Caladan. Your servants are already gathering a massive amount of firewood required. The works on the great bonfire structure will begin after the next harvest, and hopefully will be finished just in time for Samhain Eve. Alright. Just after the next big harvest. So like, it's gonna be like Christmas time? That's when we're gonna do it? Alright. I'm ready. I'm looking at November, December. Harvest in autumn, right? Oh no. Look at this person, look at these city folks trying to talk about when the harvest is going to be. It's not very good. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, we got some money. And we're almost done. Come on. Like, we gotta get this. There we go. Good harvest. See, even said it in the event. Perfect. So, we have a new kinsman who is fast and tall. That's good. Called Leire. Sure, these two people can marry. That's absolutely fine by me. So, next winter, that's when we're expecting it to happen. Getting ready. Fingers crossed, unless it means the next year. Oh, we have a new council position. We have a chancellor. Wait, Gwydir is incapable. Why is he incapable? He's bedridden because of food poisoning. Well, you can keep your job. The time has almost come. Works have begun on the great wooden structure described in the Book of Caladan. In a few weeks, on Samhain Eve, the greatest fire Britain has ever seen will burn, and the power of the treasures will be unleashed. Then hopefully the old gods will return. Alright. According to our chancellor, the peasants of Vindicladia have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance, feast, and pair up for future marriages. By promoting this tradition, he believes that the county will develop a strong local culture. Sure, I support this. It costs a tiny amount of our money, so why would I care? This part, Landval has become a commander, but we shall relieve him of that. He does not need to do it. Okay. We're at our feast. An established Mediterranean trade, which we'll do. Again. Okay. I'm ready. One of these events has to happen. We're going to play for money this time in our game. And we won. Fantastic. Hold the divination and offerings to the Sidhe? Definitely. Right. Get all of our money. Nice, nice. Almost, yeah, we've made it all back now. Perfect. Okay. And at last, it is Samhain Eve, and everything is set. Tonight we'll summon the old gods back to Britain. Around the great bonfire structure, everyone is watching the sky and praying for good weather as thick black clouds are closing in from the west. our fire will burn stronger than the rain. The first fire blazed in the innermost ring of the structure just after sunset. The flames caught slowly at first, but then the blaze became brighter and brighter until the light flared huge and triumphant in the night. 9 hours the fire burned. The noise was deafening. The heat was unbearable. On the 9th hour, the final ceremony was performed. Blood filled the cauldron of Clydino Idain, and life was offered to the gods. The ritual was done. We did it. What now? And we're also going to make an offering to the Sidhe at the same time, which was accepted. Good. And we're going to do another human sacrifice while we're at it. The fires burned so fiercely that it was not till 2 days later we could retrieve the cauldron and Excalibur. The other treasures were lost forever to the flames. The ritual was properly performed, but the gods did not come. Some say that perhaps nothing was meant to happen right there. Perhaps the gods did hear our call and will answer it sooner or later. Perhaps. Or was it all for nothing? There's a chance we just become depressed. Okay. We have no prisoners, so we did sacrifice some randomly purchased slaves, and a 30% chance we get rid of the depressed at the end of the party, which we did. Nice. The druids now say glory to the gods. Ceremony is over. And are there no more gods? Are we done? A few nights after the ritual, you were asleep alone and troubled by nightmares. The gods did not answer your call, and the burden of failure is upon you. But then, just before dawn, the dark visions in your sleep turn to distant glimpses of light. You suddenly feel the striking presence of an ancient truth. Is this the voice of Baal in my head? The old gods restored. It is clear to you now the gods will not return to walk the earth once more, but they have sent a sign that they have not forgotten us. Instead, it is our duty as men to reform the faith and follow the will of gods once more. Let the rule of the old gods begin once more. We gain brave, proud, humble, and lose craven, which we didn't have. We already had the rest. Now it is time. Time to reform the faith. The Brasonic Reformation. The ancient Brasonic religion is proving unable to withstand the relentless onslaught of Christianity. Rather than abandoning the old ways, High King Arthur of Britannia and the most powerful priests have decided to reform the Brasonic faith. With codified rites, a holy scripture, and a strict church hierarchy under a single leader, they hope that the reformed Brasonic faith is better armed to fight back against the weak and effeminate foreign beliefs. For Tyrannus, God of Thunder. The Archdruid Succession. As the first Archdruid of the Brasonic faith, it is Archdruid Merric's duty to ensure that the new Brasonic hierarchy continues after his death. To this end, he has decided to convene the circle of druids to choose the most suitable candidate from all the druids of the world to succeed him once he dies, as the new form of succession of the Archdruidship. May the gods guide the druids in all their wisdom. 41 he has. Okay. Is that it? Successor chosen. After a long discussion regarding the abilities and worthiness of each druid that offered himself or herself as a candidate, Archdruid American Circle of Druids have settled on Priestess Marwena of Astley as the suitable successor for the Archdruidship. Alright, she is an idiot, but she's a great druid. Fantastic. Is that us? Following the increased pressure and demands to adopt the reformed Brasonic faith, your vassal, Lord Eddern of Wolftail, decided to convert to your reformed creed. He and many warriors have now adopted the proper reformed version of the faith. Lord Eddern has made it clear that this will be the new faith of the Wolftails. Excellent. Let us keep going. Is that it? Are we done in terms of our events? I think we are. Okay. Well, one last thing I want to check. Apart from that. There we go. What I want to check is, could we change laws now? We cannot change to any other kind of laws, like primogeniture. If we had not previously changed it, though, we could if we just stopped all vassals fighting each other. Interesting. Anyway, I think that is the end of the series. Thank you for watching. Let's just have a look at how long we ruled for. So it wasn't 30 years. Did we not take over when we were like... we took over when we were like 20-ish or so. So it's like 50, 55, something like that years of gameplay of Arthur's life, and I really enjoy this mod. I think it's really good. I think it's really well polished. It's one of the best mods I played for doing what it set out to do. Like, for the King Arthur kind of path through, it's really good. Like, I haven't read the books, but it seems like it was very set, you know, it set out to do something, to recreate this kind of exact scenario, and it did it. It did it really, really, really well. I'm not sure how it would be like. I'm not sure how it would be playing as another character in the mod. Maybe playing as the Emperor of the Soissons. That would be a very good one, I think, perhaps. But I don't know who else would be interested in playing as. Mordred maybe might have events. Merlin might have events. I don't know. I have no idea how extensive the mod is, but if everything's as good as the Arthur side is, I am very, very impressed. I'm very impressed anyway. Yeah, some of the events did seem to, like, the further we went down the Reform the Old Gods thing, there was a few more, like, little mistakes here and there, but overall, fantastic. So, thank you for watching. The next one that we're going to be playing is Witcher Kings. We'll start that next week. And we're going to be playing on the Skellige Isles. So, if you're interested in that, come check it out. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.